Om. Om. So, before we start pranayama today, let us continue talking about five vital forces, five vital energy forces known as the Panch Pranas or elements of pranas, function of pranas. We have spoken so far about the prana itself, that we spoke about samana and vyana. Today, let us talk about Apana Vaayu. Remember, this is not only mentioned in the Yoga Sutra or in yoga therapy, but it is also part of Ayurveda culture, Ayurveda philosophy, based on the three elements of kapha, vata, and pitta. So, in continuation of that, the Apana Vaayu is the eliminating force. The movement of this Vayu is outward or downward or outward. It is considered very vital because it cleans our immunity system, our internal organs. It basically does the cleansing, eliminating the waste from us, from our intestine, even the blood, even exhalation happens because of the Apana Vaayu. So, what is the meaning of Apana? Apana, as I said, is a downward or outward energy or Vayu, and location is lower abdomen. It's the lower abdomen, pelvic region, and lower back. What are the functions? Elimination, as I said, the primary function is eliminating of waste through the urine or even the passing of stools. Even when we throw up, even we do the vomiting, it is because of the force of the Apana Vaayu. Even the women who has menstrual blood flow is because of the help of the Apana Vaayu. It also helps in childbirth. When the lady is delivering a baby, the Apana Vaayu is significant. It's because of the force of Apana Vaayu, it is easier for a childbirth. Basically, it controls your lower part of your body. It cleans the immunity system, creating stability and calmness. So how do you know whether your Apana Vaayu is in a balance or not? If it is in balance, you will have smooth elimination. You are feeling grounded and stable. You will strong lower body and immunity system. If it is imbalance, how do you make out? You might have a constipation. You might suffer with sometime in diarrhea or urinary issues or menstrual irregularities, lower back pain, sciatica, anxiety. All these things could indicate that Apana Vaayu is imbalance. The very effective yoga asana or kriya is to do mula bandha. We do the three bandhas. The mula bandha is one of the very significant way to maintain balance of your Apana Vaayu. And among the pranayama, the Nadi Shodhan, of course, which is excellent, but also when we do the dog breathing and cat breathing, when we activate, breathe out completely from lower abdomen, concentrating on lower abdomen, any pranayama that we have where you work on your lower abdomen, it helps balancing the Apana Vaayu. So remember, when you have the, let's say, vomiting, or when you have the hiccup, or when you have the diarrhea, all these things is indicating the balance or imbalance of Apana Vaayu. In that regard, imagine if you are unable to eliminate the waste from your system, you might end up having toxic gas in your system, and that could cause many problems. So Apana Vaayu is, that regard, is extremely important. Next time we will speak about the last of the 5, called Udan Vayu. So if you have any question before we start pranayama, we can talk. Otherwise, let us start with the checking of your breath. It's your pattern where your both nostrils are functioning. Your channel is clean. That will indicate when you see the exhalation on your finger, back of your palm. Remember, every time we talk about it, the left nostril represents Ida, and right nostril represents the Pingala Nadi or channel. And the objective of pranayama is to have both nadis operating without any blockage, and we should be able to inhale and exhale equally from both sides. And that enables the center of the Sushumna Nadi to function. It is the Sushumna Nadi where our energy flow is concentrated. The Kundalini Kriya is based on this activating of Sushumna Nadi. So we'll start with the Nadi Shodhan, followed by Anulam Vyom. And the third one is Anulam Vyom, square breathing. Today we will do the short inhalation, short exhalation of count of 5. So inhale for 5, hold your breath for 5 count, exhale for 5 count, and hold your breath for 5 count. Now throughout the pranayama, try to have your eyes gently closed, back upright, and feel the movement of air, movement of prana when you do the pranayama. So let us start with Nadi Shodhan. We do 5 times each nostril. On completion of Anulom Vyom with pause, you may take 3 long inhalation and exhalation. Now we will do the Kapalbhati Kriya. We do this for 5 minutes, 1 per second, 60 per minute. 5 minutes is 300 counts. I will let you know to stop. Bring your attention to your forceful breathing out and the movement of your stomach muscles. Mentally shift your attention towards the movement of your stomach muscles as you exhale forcefully. Hand mudra is a Gyan mudra. And we start now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Continue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next pranayama is to do the slow bhastrika. Slow bhastrika, and so there are 3 levels of bhastrikas. There are slow bhastrika, medium bhastrika, and high speed bhastrika. Today we will do the slow and medium bhastrika. So bhastrika 7 times, medium bhastrika 7 times. What is slow bhastrika? Is to close your eyes and long inhalation, long exhalation through your nostril. Long as well as forceful inhalation, forceful exhalation through your nostril. Now, if you notice when you do the slow bhastrika, it is activating your prana, which is you are inhaling to fill your lungs alone, and that too just upper lungs because of the short inhalation and short exhalation. Now we do the medium pace. Now medium pace is the inhalation and exhalation forceful right up to your lower lungs area, up to your diaphragm. So short breath is your upper lungs area, collarbone and the upper shoulder. Medium space bhastrika is up to your diaphragm, lower rib cage. Let me know you got it right. If you repeat once again, both slow and medium pace bhastrika. So slow bhastrika is short inhalation, short exhalation through your nostrils, but forceful. That would work on your upper lungs area. Medium pace bhastrika works not only the upper lungs, but entire lungs, right up to the diaphragm, the end of rib cage. It does not go beyond the rib cage. That is your medium pace. So let's do 5 times each. Next, medium pace. We do one more time, and this time I will give you the guideline that you place gently both fingers or the palms on your upper lungs area. Feel when you do this short inhalation forcefully, short pastrika, your lungs are getting expanded. Yeah, your chest as you inhale forcefully. It may be a subtle movement, but just be aware. Similarly, place your hands in the lower lungs area. When we do the medium pace pastrika, you will have the entire lungs, entire chest region expanding. And relax. Now we do the cat breathing and Sishwasana. We are not doing dog breathing today. We're doing only cat breathing. And cat breathing, the technique, as you remember, is to look up. You have to be on your four. So show you the posture. So you are on your four. Yeah. And you're looking up. Your spinal cord has a reverse curvature. It may be very subtle, but you would feel it that there is a deep. Yeah. And you're looking up. Then you exhale, chin lock, you lift your spinal cord. Deliberate. Lifting up, deliberating, sinking it. We do 7. So start with inhalation, look up, hold it, exhale, hold it, inhale, exhale. Relax. This Kriya is important when we are working on Kundalini. Because if you realized when you inhale and lift your chin up, long inhalation, you would feel that prana is going right up to your, almost to your Mulabandha or your base chakra. It is not only lungs or your abdomen area, but it is going to your base chakra, to the Mulabandha. So this is important when we work on Kriya, the Kundalini Kriya. The last, we do the Brahmari, and then we sit in Dhyana. So let's do Brahmari 5 times.
Make yourself very comfortable. All that physical movement that you need to do, you may do it now. If you need to adjust your sitting posture, you need to do the cuffing, you need to do any movement, you do it now. And once we start our dharana and dhyana, we need to completely maintain stillness. Stillness of your body. About your mind, you have to be absolutely mindful. In other words, be aware of every sensation that you may feel. The sensation of your body, any part of your body, if you have a sitting and if you feel the pressure of your weight, feel it. Be aware of it. Be aware of your posture. Realize, is that your left leg on top of your right, or is it right leg top of your left? With your eyes closed, visualize it. Be aware of it. Feel the posture. Similarly, your position of your arms. If you are in Gyan Mudra or Dhyan Mudra or Samadhi Mudra, notice, is it your right hand or left hand on top? If it is Gyan Mudra, notice the tip of your index finger and the thumb are touching gently and other three fingers are straight. Realize the subtle movement of your stomach muscles as you inhale and exhale. Complete awareness of your body. While you are watching the position, the status, the posture of your body, whether you are sitting on the floor, on the chair, or lying on the floor. As you notice, you're really actually relaxing all your joints, all your muscles. You losing up any stiffness, any tightness of your muscles. Just let go. Completely relaxed posture. When your body is absolutely relaxed,
Shift your attention to your breathing. Notice all what we do. The breathing is something that goes on. You may not be watching your breath. You may not be actively noticing the inhalation and exhalation. And yet, the prana, the life force, is intact while inhaling, and the prana is spreading in your body. It's helping all your internal organs to function as it should. Keeps your lungs, intestine, your liver, your kidney, your pancreas, your heart, your all the other organs of movement, legs, arms, tongue, neck, all of that is energized through the power of the prana. Now notice that while you are relaxing with your eyes gently closed, you are maintaining stillness of your body, but the movement of stomach muscles with inhalation and exhalation is beyond your control. All your senses, all your five sense organs function in awareness, powered by the consciousness or the energy of soul. Hearing, speaking, seeing, the touch, the taste, all sense organs, every gratification of senses happens in awareness, and the sadhana is to be aware of that awareness. I am pure consciousness having the physical body and mind with the intelligence. I am blessed with what I have. And what I have is more than sufficient. I am ever grateful for all what I have. I am also grateful for all that I do not have. I am existence, consciousness, bliss. I am not this body, not this mind, not this intelligence, not this attachment, not the desire, not the fear, not the ego, not the memory, not all relations that I acquire, not what is appearing. Shivoham, 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 Soham, Sat Chit Ananda, Swarupoham, Sat Chit Ananda, Swarupoham. Asato ma sagamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, God, for giving us air to breathe. Thank you, God, for giving us water to drink. Thank you, God, for giving us sun for energy. Thank you, God, for giving us food to eat. Thank you, God, for giving us good health and happiness. Thank you, God, for giving us positivity. Thank you, God, for giving us all that we need. Thank you, God, for your love, your protection, your guidance, your blessings. Thank you, God, for the existence. Thank you for giving me a chance to serve you. Thank you.